Sculpting a human face out of clay is really hard to do, but I would say that my Sculpture 1 students really rose to the challenge. Look at this one. These are not done yet. They have not yet been bisque fired, so let's look at some more, keeping in mind that they are in progress. For many of my Sculpture 1 students, this was the first time that they have ever used ceramic clay, and I think that that is just absolutely incredible. This one's going to have a tiger in the upper left-hand corner. She's going to paint it to look like a tiger. Students were tasked with creating a likeness to themselves, so they had to use their own facial reference images and a mirror while they were sculpting, and they were given the option to add creative touches of their choosing. So you will see we had a flower on the last one, and we have some starfish here, and this one has a snake busting out of the eye. I certainly think that was a creative decision on avoiding sculpting that second eyeball. But ultimately, it's really successful, and I'm proud of her. And this one, we have, just a regular face wearing a hat. I think every single one of these sculptures is an incredible success story, and it shows how incredibly resilient and tenacious my Sculpture 1 students are. I love this one. She's a unicorn. She has some really cool carvings on her face and a nose ring. As I mentioned before, these are works in progress and they are about to be bisque fired, and when they come out of that bisque firing, my students are going to be able to use underglazes to create stains or to paint them realistically if they so choose. Oh, this one has an octopus over the eye. Overall, even though they're not done yet, I am incredibly impressed with all of the end results, and I really can't wait to see what these students choose to do with the color and the underglazing that we're going to do when they come out of the kiln.